Hi, I am Shayo Babatunde, co-founder of Unleashed, the brand behind SABER, and welcome to the SABER demo. SABER is the digital home for service-based businesses in the UK. We have a software and a mobile app that allows you to sell, manage, and grow your business all in one place. In this demo, I will briefly show you the main features that SABER will help you to build your presence, boost your sales, systemize your services, monitor your finance, and manage your team. Quick point, to respect the privacy of our clients and our customers, for some of the examples, some information would be blurred out. You may see some data, but if you do see data such as names and emails, those will all be demo data. But overall, the functionality we're trying to show should still be clear. Let's take a look at the software. So the first thing I want to show you guys is how SABER can help you build your presence. It has everything you need to manage your online presence and increase your credibility. So first of all, I want to show you our website builder. You can build your website. So this feature, as you can see, allows you to dynamically build your website. You can change the text, you can change the size of things, so on and so forth. And you can check how it looks on a mobile as well as how it looks on your desktop. This feature is available and allows you to add a range of elements to your website, such as headers, paragraphs, bullet lists. You can add forms, images, videos, surveys, maps, calendars, a range of features that you can use to kind of build the ideal page you need. It also allows you to build funnel pages as well. The second feature to show you is how to manage your social media presence. So using this post as an example, our SABER allows you to update and post on various platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Facebook groups, and LinkedIn. We are working on a WhatsApp feature at the moment, and we will also be adding TikTok and Twitter as soon as we can. So you create your post and you can schedule it for later, schedule it for the 30th, schedule post, and done. As simple as that. You could also review your planner and schedule when you want to put posts in and what posts are meant to go out, where and when. The next thing you could also do with us is improve and increase your ranking on Google, simply by connecting your Google My Business and setting it up. You also get to review how everything is working on the system, and very quickly and briefly able to type in, for example, Ken Blue Business, and see what you look like and how things look on Google for your business. Last but not least, when it comes to building credibility and your presence, we have review management. So we have a feature that allows you to send review requests via email, via text, via any method you need, and then you can review your reviews. And this connects to your Google also, your Google My Business, so it goes onto your Google page, and you could also put it on your website. So it's a very quick and easy way to get reviews from your customers and manage your reviews within one place. Next, we will look at boosting your sales. So you can use and leverage our easy to use platform to supercharge your conversions. So what you can do here, for example, is you can send branded emails to all your prospects, which automatically increases, the engagement with it. It looks nicer, it's a lot more interesting. It can be customized however you wish. So in terms of colors, in terms of features, you can add videos, you can add your socials, you can put buttons in there, you can add your own personal code. And again, it just looks very good and it's very easy for people to use. You can go to the settings and you can decide who you're sending it to. This is what we've done with Indices, who you're sending it to, what it's going to say and how it works. The next thing you have is all your social media communication in one place. So this is connected, our conversations tab is connected to your phone line, it's connected to your Instagram if you have one, to your Facebook if you connect it, to your LinkedIn. And what happens is you can get all your messages in one place. As I mentioned earlier, we're in the process of developing an element of this for WhatsApp. So by the time you're watching this video, probably can include WhatsApp in there as well. And you can review and monitor all your communication that happens within the business all in one place. This means that you won't miss messages, you won't miss conversations that are important, and you're able to streamline your responses and your interaction. The next thing is you can build high converting funnels. So if we go to this section here under sites, you will be able to see that there is a funnel here for this particular client that we're allowed to show you, don't worry. And this is one entrepreneur, their funnel, and you've got all the pages set up here. You can also check the stats for each to see how many people are visiting, what's the opt-in rate for the challenge, so on and so forth, and all that can be done here. Very similar to the web builder, very easy to customize, very easy to edit, and looks very good when it is in preview mode or in live mode. Last but not least, receiving calls and texts via a dedicated phone line. So as you can see here, there's a phone icon at the top here, and what's happened is I've just put my number in there as an example, but Kenblue, for example, has 2 lines. It has an office line and a mobile, and you can make calls and dial the number of whomever you need to dial in your client list at any point in time. So this is how our software can really help to boost your sales. Next, we look at systemizing your services. Essentially, we try to help you create a process where you can run your services smoothly through our system. The first thing we look at is managing your calendar. So we have a way in which you can manage your calendar with potential clients or with clients that already exist. And you can give them a form in which they can book meetings with you according to whatever slots you have available in that day, just like you would do in other software platforms. But you can also manually go in and book somebody with you at any particular point in time. So I can select a particular portion, and I should be able to book somebody in. It has to be in your calendar, and I think you can only book them in the future. So if I say Friday, I can book that time off, or I can book an appointment, and that helps you to manage your time a bit better. Alongside that, you can create membership plans as mentioned. So using another example, this is like a membership feature where some people use it to create courses, some people use it to give access to their clients to information that they want solely for their clients. And alongside that, you can diversify it and you can customize it however you wish, and give access to somebody to use. So this is just an example of some content that's there that a client is using to give people access to specific tailored information. We have an intelligent onboarding process. So we have a workflow that creates automations whereby you can monitor and you can essentially build an onboarding process that is automated. So, when something happens, confirm payment. So there's going to be an email to confirm the payment. There's going to be a text to confirm the payment. Then they're going to get access to a course. Alongside this, there are other workflows that work in conjunction with it that allow other things to happen. So an internal notification and an internal email is sent when someone's made a purchase. So again, you can set all these automations so that they can make your business run smoothly, and you can always know what's happening. We can also allow you to keep track of your customer's journey. So this is an example that we have used. This data is dummy data, by the way, but was used for an event. So free event booked, free event missed, free event attended, free event left early, interested, close sale. You can do this for your customers when they've paid. You can do this before they've paid. Some people call these pipelines, some people call these opportunities, but this is all about monitoring the journey. So what happens is you can create some automations to say, Tunde has attended, and then it will move Tunde to attended, and then Tunde left early, or move Tunde to left early. So this is a feature you can actually use to kind of monitor and track the journey of your clients. On SABER, you could also monitor your finances. So next thing is monitoring your finances. So you can create invoices on the software, which allow you to chase people up and check things out and see what people are meant to be doing and what they shouldn't be doing, and so on and so forth. So this is as an example. You can update a file if you need to for your image, and you can decide what the amount is that they need to pay and what the item is. It could be a product you have already, whatever the case may be. and you can easily send out an invoice very easily. There's also a method in which you can send a text to your client with the link, and they can pay from their phones, which is very, very useful. And that's something you can do on the software. In relation to products, I can't show you the transactions tab because of GDPR, but you'll be able to track all your transactions within any given time for your business, as well as create products. So I can just use this as an example. I can just go and create a demo product. Forget the name for the moment, the description. It's a digital product. I can say it's £15. The name demo. I can say £15. I can make it a one-time cost or reoccurring, monthly, custom, yearly, daily, time period, all of those kind of elements, and you can connect it to one of the membership offers if you wish to. Now, this needs to be integrated with Stripe or PayPal, and if you do integrate it with Stripe or PayPal, it will automatically be created on those platforms and take payments and send it to those platforms. So this also comes to the integration and the automation elements where you can get subscriptions. So that's one of the hard things that people often find. They struggle to set up subscription plans, and you can set these up and connect these to your website, connect these to your funnels, so people can pay directly and you get the subscription going. We also have sales reporting. So for example, you can see for a particular period, you've got you lost 20 leads, you've got 7 open. So you lost 2 leads, you've got 7 open, you closed 11, and it's worth 39,000. You've made 21,000. You've got a conversion rate of 51 or 55%. Sorry. You can also go to reporting. When you've got a team or a bit of people that you're working with, you can also do a conversion report. This hasn't got anything in it because of this demo account that we're using, but it can tell you how much revenue was closed, also who closed it. So based on who you're working with, you can actually go by also who closed it, and you can do it by each person. I think something like in agent reporting, you can check who, what campaign, text, SMS, whatever it is. You can always check the stats on your sales, and that's something you can do here in your business. And you can also manage your team. Very important feature. So what that allows you to do is provide multiple user access. You go to add employee, you can create your own user, give them their own logo, their own picture if they want to. They can edit that themselves, put all their details in, they can have an email signature, and you can manage their role and their positions, and their permissions. So you can decide what they have access to and what they don't have access to. So if you want someone to just do social media, you can just give them access to just social media. So that's something very easy and simple you can do, and you can manage the level of access each individual has. You can also do some task management. So with the task management, for example, I can go to this person, Chris, demo Chris, add task, and I can create a task for Chris. Demo, put demo, and I can assign it to Joy, for example. And Joy has to sort out this task by tomorrow. There, now that's going to go into Chris's file, and on Joy's dashboard and also our dashboard, I can see who's got tasks that look. Check on Chris. That was another demo I was using for somebody else, but I can say check it for everybody, and you should be able to see demo for Joy. So this allows you to manage your team a bit better, and you could also monitor the interaction of your team members with customers. So in the conversations tab, if you scroll to any conversation, you could always see who has said what to the customer, who sent the email out, who sent the texts out, and who sent out any information that the customer might be digesting at any point in time. Another feature I'd love to highlight are the software integrations. So if you have a look, you can integrate with Google My Business. So this Google can connect you to your Google Ads account if you have one. It can also connect you to your Google emails as well as your calendar. You can connect it to Facebook and Instagram. Also connect to QuickBooks if you work with QuickBooks with your accounts. Clear your accounts as well, and Stripe as well as Shopify. If you go to the payments tab, you're also able to connect to PayPal as well as, yep, that's fine. PayPal, as well as Stripe. And there's a range of integrations you can also do that are on different pages. So this can also integrate with WordPress for anybody who has a WordPress website already, as well as a number of other platforms and features that are available and you have access to. Now, I know we've gone through most of the features so far, but I wanted to still do a few honorable mentions for some of the features that we have on the software. I couldn't possibly take you through every single feature and every single thing it can do, because honestly, it would be overwhelming because it can do a lot. So, with something like an email, you're also able to, so this is an email for a video that we were sending out to people. You're also able to schedule that or send your emails in drip mode. So, based on what people do, based on when, or based in batches, depending on how you want to operate. So it's a great feature that you can have a smart list. We can do shift members, and it will tell you there's 13 people in that particular group at the moment, and then we can send that email to just those people at a particular set time or date, for example. Another example is we have the form feature. Forms are another honorable mention on things that you can really do on the software. So you can literally create various fields. So, full name can be a field, and then you could also have the field for, or you can change whatever you want. You can do website, postal code, of course, telephone number and email would be advised. And you can have a range of custom fields. So one of the key things I always highlight is for those who do contracts and things like that, a signature custom field is a fantastic opportunity. So you could put in sign, signature. It's a fantastic opportunity for you to get people to sign contracts. So you can create contracts through the software also. And this will be connected to the person's record on the software. So, you just drag that in there. And as you can see, it's a simple drag and drop, and they'll be able to draw on this on the computer or on their phone, whatever they're using. And then, of course, you can now have a submit button. You put capture, then a submit button. And then there you go, you've got a form. Another honorable mention is our chat widget. So you can have this at the bottom of your website or any of your pages. You can integrate it, and you can have a chat widget where if you've got the app and people type into the chat widget window, there's a window, here's what it looks like, here's an example. So if you've got the chat, for example, you can change the colors, you can diversify how you want to. But if you change the chat, what will then happen, if you connect it to your phone, people can chat with you, and then it will come onto your phone and you'll be able to chat back to them, like any other message coming onto your phone. So you can always, you will never lose your leads. You can always, anybody interested, you can capture that data. Then for those who are running ads, another great feature just to throw out there is you can manage and review how your ads are doing, whether it's Facebook or Google. You can check out each individual campaign, ad groups, keywords, conversions. You can review all of these, all of this information here if it's connected. And last but not least, you also have hosting, SSL. You can see as an example here, you have your SSL and you're hosting with us, and you have unlimited storage. So you can upload files for days on this particular platform that you can always access. I can click this image. This is an image of one of our team, and I can get a link to it. I can send this link for someone to download or whatever the case may be. So those are just some of the extra features that are with the software. There are tons more, more than I can go through in the time we have. But our intention is as people begin to work with us and grow, they'll begin to get more features that they can use. So we do constant workshops and sessions with people who have the software so that they can understand different ways they can use it, maximize and grow their business. So there you have it, the basic demo of how SABER works. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope it made sense to you, and we hope you can see the value of how this software can revolutionize how you build your business and help you to sell, manage, and grow. Once again, if you're interested, you want to find out more information, please click the link below and get in contact with us. If you want to try out our free trial or get stuck into the software straight away, click the link below also and get yourself signed up. We look forward to having you on the inside. Look forward to hearing from you, and we look forward to helping your service-based business grow. Again, thank you for your time. My name is Shai Babatunde, and I'll see you on the inside.